Hello, can you see me, guys? I'm not sure. Yes, I think I am live right now. So what's up, guys? Rodrigo here. Welcome back to one more video, guys. Another live stream to you. Yesterday I promised that I wanted to do a live stream today. I want to talk about Bitcoin, I want to talk about S&P 500, and also about the other altcoins that we have here on the crypto market. Guys, there is something happening here on Bitcoin, but before that, of course, don't forget to smash the like button already. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to this channel and stick with me until the end, because we are going to talk about very important things on this live stream. So let's start with Bitcoin. Actually, let's start with the S&P 500. If you're not a subscriber yet, you don't know about this pattern, but I was warning to my community here for a while. Since we were at the top right here, we were having signs on the smaller time frames that we were going to go lower. We were having signs that we were forming a low top right here, and exactly as we were expecting, exactly as we were tracking, it happened, and we came all the way down to this level right here at 4,330. And as you can see, this is a very important level, because it is not only a simple support, but it is the neckline of this head and shoulders pattern, guys. Yes, you know how this pattern plays out already. And the target for this is all the height of this movement like this, projected from the moment of the breakout. So the target for this pattern would be all the way down to $4,100 right here. And yesterday I was talking about this, and we closed yesterday candle right here, and as you can see, today we opened another candle, a new candle, and we are still going down. We went up to this level right here to retest it, but we failed, and we are going down still. Very bad, and it is very bad for the whole crypto market. Why? Because the S&P 500 has correlation with the Bitcoin. And of course, Bitcoin is the chief of the altcoins. So if we are going to see the S&P 500 actually breaking this level, finding some resistance on the way back right here, and going down and hitting the target, for example, very bad news for Bitcoin, guys, because as I just said, it is correlated. So if we are going to see this type of movement on the S&P 500, it is very likely that we are going to see a similar movement on Bitcoin as well. So it's important to pay attention here that, of course, this level of this previous highs right here is going to be a level of support. Like actually, I like better making zones of support like this. So this is the first zone of support that we are going to have for the S&P 500. And let me see, the next one below this one is going to be right here. The next zone of support for not for Bitcoin, sorry, for the S&P 500. So let's see what is going to happen. Of course, guys, tomorrow is another day, and we can have a very strong green candle right here, but so far we are doing pretty bad here on the S&P 500. Let me see. We have 3 viewers. Hey guys. Hey John, how are you doing, bro? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. What do you think about the S&P 500? Yesterday I saw your live stream as well, talking about this very bad situation that we are having right now, right? Very bad situation, unfortunately. And it is probably going to drag Bitcoin together. Bitcoin itself is not doing that good as well. As you can see, of course, this is a very important level of support that we are facing right now at this level at 26,500. But before the live stream, before starting the live stream, I was preparing to show to you a very strong support, which would be the volume profile, this level right here. And I was preparing to tell you that if we are going to lose this level, guys, very bad news. It is a very important level, this green line right here, as you can see, which indicates for us the cluster of volume traded of all the zone from the bottom to the top. And as you can see, we are breaking below this level. On yesterday's video, I was talking to you about, we were here actually when I uploaded the video. I said that we went down, we had a leg to the downside, and now you can see that we are pretty much consolidating here at those levels. But unfortunately, in the last hour or in the last 2 hours, we broke this level of this volume profile here to the downside. Very bad thing, a very bad thing, and it could indicate, if we don't manage to break above this level once more, that we are going to see some more movements to the downside, guys. Yes, if we want to understand about the support for the Bitcoin price, guys, if we take a look here on the previous price section, we can see that we have a lot of support right here. But to make it simple to you guys, you have to understand that this zone right here, it's a zone of a lot of demand for the Bitcoin. So if we are going to dip down at these zones right here, there is a very high probability of being supported, at least for the short period. But as I said, it is a very important zone of demand, and that's why if we are going to lose the level of the support of this zone right here, because we have a lot of volume right here, guys, a lot of volume traded at this zone. So if you're going to lose this level and we are going to start closing candles below these guys, then probably this is going to act as a resistance on the way back, and we are going to go lower once more to this very critical level of support right here at $25,000, which would be very bad, of course, because it is acting so far as a very good, very important support for us. But the most we try, the most we test and retest a level of support, the most easy it becomes to be broken. And we don't want to break this level. You know why? Let me explain you once more, because maybe we have new people here, not followers, not subscribers. But why this level is very important? Because it is the level of the previous low right here on the daily time frame. And if you are going to be losing this level right here, guys, as you can see, we are having this rising wedge, this bearish rising wedge. And if you are going to lose the level of this previous low right here, we would most probably be coming to search the next low for the Bitcoin price, guys. Okay, one more thing that I want to talk about the Bitcoin price action here on the daily time frame. It is something that is concerning me a lot. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Because why? Yes, we had a great movement to the upside. As you can see, we went 10% to the upside, but unfortunately, we are just forming another lower high according to all these previous ones right here, guys. If you want to flip bullish on Bitcoin, guys, you have to understand that first we have to break above the level of this descending resistance right here, this white one. Very strong, very important level of resistance that we are facing right now. And something that is concerning, let's go for it. The daily stochastic RSI. As you can see, we are topped out right here, and we are crossing the moving average to the downside, guys, meaning that the momentum here is flipping. We had bullish momentum, which on the price action here reflected as this good pumpy action, and now we are going to have some bearish momentum because we are seeing this moving average crossing to the downside. So this concerns me, guys, because we are being rejected by these two levels of resistance, this horizontal one here at 27,300, and also this descending white one, plus the fact that on the daily stochastic RSI we are crossing to the downside. Very bad indication. So so how I understand the movement, how I understand Bitcoin right now, I understand that we are coiling up in between the support here and this resistance, and we could see a very boring momentum, very boring price action here, guys, in between, bouncing in between this both support and resistance until we grab enough momentum and until we grab enough strength to break either to the upside, of course, or to the downside. That's what I think that is going to happen to Bitcoin. I don't see a very strong, powerful movement right now. I could be wrong, of course, but it is very probable that we are going to see. We still have some room to go here. You know what I mean? We still have some room here, some days. So it is very probable to happen like this. And as you can see, as I speak, we are still going down a little bit here on Bitcoin. Yes, we are actually being rejected by this level. As you can see, let me zoom in a little bit to the 14 minutes, 45 minutes. As you can see, we broke below this and we are going down still. Very, very bad. I also wanted to show you a fractal, because there is today I'm going to show you two fractals. Right now we are going to talk about Ada Cardano. Actually, let me see what is going on here, guys. Let me see the live stream. John, hey John, yeah, DXY going up a lot next month. Yes, I think BTC will dump and altcoins and meme coins will pump this October. I got stopped out on my long on BTC yesterday. Oh, that's bad, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It happens, right? It happens. Let me see. Yes, if we take a look at the DXY right here, we are actually facing a level of resistance. Very important resistance here. Of course, we could just break above this level, but right now we are facing some resistance here, and we are having some signs that we are going to go to the downside, at least on my opinion, at least on the short period. Why? Because we are forming right here on the 4-hour, even on the 4-hour time frame, we have a lot of following bearish divergences. As you can see, started right here making lower highs while we were making higher highs here on the price action, together with the fact of the important resistance that we have. And also on the daily time frame, you can see that we are forming some weak candles on the top right here. So this is a good level, and I think that we can see some, at least on the short term, we can see some movements to the downside here on the DXY, which would be actually a good thing, a good sign for Bitcoin, because this DXY and Bitcoin actually has inverse correlation. Yes, I agree with you, John. Actually, you heard what I just said. I actually think that we are going to see some more movements to the downside here on Bitcoin as well, unfortunately. Even, let me zoom in here, 1 hour. It is very ugly still, but we can understand this movement as a head and shoulders, guys. Let me delete this one. And here we have the shoulder, the head, and the other shoulder. So another bearish indication here on the 1 hour time frame. Very bad. After all these movements to the upside, usually the head and shoulders are located at the top of trends, exactly as we are seeing here. So guys, one more level to pay attention here on Bitcoin. If we are going to break below the level of this neckline right here, and we are going to find some super resistance on the way back, guys, then you can see, you know already how to calculate the target, and you can see that we have a very big target right here, and it would bring us all the way down to the critical support of the Bitcoin that I was talking about previously. If we don't want to see this movement, of course, bulls step in already and show us some strength. But right now, let me show you the fractal that I was talking about on Ada Cardano chart and on BTC chart. So Ada Cardano, you can see that we were having this ascending support line right here, this one, and we broke it to the downside. And we started consolidating. Let me zoom in. 5 minutes. And we started consolidating here and forming this pattern right here, this bearish rising wedge, until we broke it to the downside and we kept going to the downside. Why is it important? Because we are seeing the exact same thing here happening on Bitcoin, guys. 1 hour time frame, ascending support. We broke this ascending support to the downside. We broke it to the downside. We started consolidating here, and as you can see, we can make the case that we started forming the same type of pattern right here, and we broke it already to the downside. Not only this, but we actually retested it already up here as a resistance, and we were rejected by it. So let's go back to ADA. After this, you can see that we just continued the movement to the downside. So Bitcoin as well, we could see the same thing. Consolidation, forming a bearish pattern, broke it to the downside. We could see some movement to the downside, even breaking this neckline that we were talking about just now. Very, very bad if all of these things are going to play out. Let's see. We still have 2 viewers. Hey guys, who's there? Let me know, where are you talking from? I have people from all around the world. I think the majority of my audience is from the United States. I'm not sure, but yes, let me know where you're talking from before we continue. Let me know, of course, if you want me to analyze any altcoins to you. Just let me know. Just send me some message right here and we are going to talk about it. Coming back to the charts, the XY we talked already. Link, we had a very, very good opportunity here for shorting Link, guys. Unfortunately, I missed this opportunity. I didn't trade this movement, but let me explain to you what happened here. We suddenly started to see this huge movement to the upside here on Link, and as you can see, these areas right here, let me change to the 1 hour. This zone right here, this top right here, is the closure of the candles of the 1 hour candles of the previous price section. So a very important level, of course, a lot of demand, a lot of bears waiting to short at this moment. And also we had this ascending purple resistance right here. So we were having a confluence of 2 different indicators, and on the 5 minutes, as you can see, after this huge movement to the upside, we started forming bearish divergency, high, lower high, high, higher high, and this very, very bearish doji right here, the gravestone doji. So of course, the idea of my trade would be to open here, just a very fast trade, and close at the level of this the next zone right here at 6.879. Why? Because it is level of very important closures right here. As you can see, it is also a level of support. So the idea of my trade was this one. Unfortunately, I lost, I missed it, and now I'm actually waiting for the formation of a lower high according to this one, guys. If we are going to make another create a lower high according to this one, I will search opportunities to short this movement, but not now. But that's the idea. Solana, what is going on? Oh my god, we formed a lower low here. Didn't see this one. Okay, just a second. I shorted Solana today. I made some dollars, not a lot today. I made $94 on Solana. Why? Let me explain you my trade here on Solana. 4 hour time frame. you can see that we are having and respecting very much this level of ascending support right here, yellow ascending support, and we broke it to the downside on the 4-hour time frame. And on the moment that we printed this bearish candle right here, this rejection candle right here, I said, oh, we broke below this level and we are being rejected by this level. So definitely we are going lower. So let me search for opportunities to short this market. And then, when was it exactly? Let me see. I think that was the moment. We were somewhere right here, and I was expecting to see this the formation of this higher low right here to short from this point, because as you know already, I don't like shorting from the lows. I rather wait the formation of a lower high according to the previous one to start shorting the movement. And that's the exact thing that I did. But as you know, I am doing med school, so at this time when the market came all the way to this level, I was not looking at the chart and I missed this opportunity here, guys. The market gave me the opportunity that I was waiting for, but I didn't manage to trade. But after this, I saw that we were having this support, this white one right here, and at the moment that we broke this to the downside and we found a lot of resistance on the way back, I said, okay, we are going to keep going to the downside. And I opened my short position from this point, and the position was from somewhere from here all the way down to this levels right here, something like this. Yeah, not a big one, as I said, because I lost the perfect entry point right there. But anyways, $100 is $100, and it is what it is. Let's go. So and why I closed my position, guys? Because I realized that yes, we are going down, but we are forming this this broadening wedge. As you can see, we are respecting the level of this resistance right here and the level of this support. The falling broadening wedge, guys, it is a bullish pattern. Of course, we don't know how long we are going to be trapped inside this pattern. We can go very low like this, for example. So when we were like right here, for example, I was already scared of this pattern, scared about this pattern, and that's why I closed my position, because I knew that we could see a very strong movement like this one, that we just touched it and we were rejected very fast. So that's the reason I closed my position around here, because after this rejection, of course, we could see already the breakout of this pattern. And the target for this pattern, guys, is all the way up to the higher high of the pattern, all the way up to 19.76. So I didn't want to risk, I just wanted to put the money on my pocket. So it is the thing that I am going to be watching right now for Solana is if we are going to break above the level of this purple resistance here, because if we are going to do so, guys, I will be searching for the opportunity to long Solana after a while, because actually I'm just shorting Solana. And by the way, I'm making a lot of money shorting Solana. I'm loving shorting Solana, guys. Absolutely. Not only we are having the level of this purple support right here, but also this horizontal support here at 19.214. Important level of support on the bigger time frames. Let's go to the 1 hour. As you can see, it was previous resistance for the price action so many times, and now it is acting as a support for the price action. So maybe that's it, guys. Maybe we put a dot, a period on this leg to the downside, and we are going to see this pattern break into the upside and we are going to see this relief rally. What is happening here? Okay, breaking to the upside, and we are going to see this relief rally all the way up to these levels. Let's see what is going to happen. Let's see. Yes, one more pattern that I'm seeing here. Let me show you right now. Broadening wedge. Yes, beautiful one as well. Let me hide this one. Don't want to talk about you anymore. Hide. Hide. Okay. Also, another pattern that we are respecting very much here on Solana, guys, simultaneously, is this broadening wedge. Another broadening wedge, but this is a horizontal one. So as you can see, guys, every time we came all the way to the top right here, we found some resistance. Resistance, resistance, resistance. And every time we come to the bottom right here, support, support, support. Yes, we left behind huge wicks, but anyways, we were supported all these times by this pattern. This is not a bearish, not a bullish. This is more of a neutral pattern, and the height and the target for this pattern is calculated, guys, measuring the height of the pattern like this. So if we are going to break it to the downside, boom, we just project from the moment of the breakout, and the target would be, for example, if we break out from this point right here, the target would be all the way down to 18.60, which is a level of support, a very strong support that we are having, by the way. As you can see, resistance, 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 and resistance, support, 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 support. So this is if we are going to come down to this level, guys, definitely a very good level of support for Solana. If we are going to break this broadening wedge to the upside, guys, the same thing. We just project the height of the pattern from the moment of the breakout, and we would come all the way to retest the highs right here. Let's see. Let's follow the price action. Don't forget to follow me, guys, to subscribe to my Telegram channel if you want to be updated about these patterns. If we are going to break out about above or below the resistance or support of this falling broadening wedge, or this broadening wedge right here, just sign up to my Telegram channel. The link's on the description of this live stream right now. And I'm going to be updating you there, because of course on YouTube here I can only update you once or twice a day, but I'm planning to start making we're having a pump here. It's good to see this. Very good. Maybe that's a double top that I was expecting to short. Let's see, let's see. So as I was saying, guys, the link to my Telegram channel is on the description of this video, of this live stream. So make sure to subscribe, because I am planning to start posting a lot of content for you guys. A lot of content showing to you, of course, nothing that I say on this live stream or on my Telegram channel is advice to buy or sell, because I am not your financial advisor. But of course, you can use this information as educational purpose and do your own trade according to your own risk management, according to your own risks. Okay. Yes, guys, I was looking too long from this point right here. Unfortunately, I was doing the live stream and I completely forgot about this. I was planning to short from this point, from this resistance, this white one. That's why I put when we were back here, of course, I was expecting the price to go high and be rejected by this level. That's why I put this alarm right here, and I don't know why we crossed the price action, crossed the alarm right here, the threshold, but I wasn't notified. That's why I lost this entry point and also lost this very obvious entry point for a long position, because as I showed you, very obvious support of this broadening wedge. Now it is too late. Let's just cry about it. If you don't know me, guys, if you are new to this channel, let me show to you my YouTube channel. I think I'll just a second. I'm trying to share with you, not this one. Yes, this one. So that's my YouTube channel, guys. You can find here, guys, everything about technical analysis, daily technical analysis, as you can see. And also, when I do some very profitable trades, good ones, I also usually record them and show them for you, explaining to you all the steps that made me jump into this trade. Because of course, all these patterns, they repeat themselves every time. So if you're going to, of course, it's for entertainment purposes as well, but also you can learn a lot with these videos, like this one, for example, $500 if with 1 day trading. I was shorting Solana. This one as well, $300. As you can see, I was probably shorting Solana as well. One more, $500 right here, shorting Solana, probably $300. Also right here, we hit some targets. So guys, I am not only showing to you daily technical analysis, but also explaining to you, showing my own trades, live trading, showing my own trades and explaining the reasons, so you can start understanding this pattern and using the next time. So yes, guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button right there. Make sure to like the live stream, and let's come back to the content. Yes, let's come back. Let's come back to the chart. Okay, here we are. Sorry, guys. I was thinking about a lot of things. So Matic, let's see what is going on, what is happening here on Matic. Okay, not a very good scenario as well. We have a similar descending resistance here with the Bitcoin chart, for example. That's very similar descending resistance, very important one. And as you can see, we had a huge leg to the upside and was rejected by this level. So we have to pay attention, of course, at this level. But more important than this right now, it is the level that we lost, the level of this previous lows right here that we lost. Very important support level, and we lost. We didn't have the support, we didn't hold this level, and we just failed it. Very bad thing, guys. Why? The same thing that concerned me on Bitcoin price action and indicators also concerns me here, because we had this bullish momentum playing out right here on the daily time frame, and with this bullish momentum we had this huge leg to the upside, but it was not strong enough to break above the level of this descending resistance, and also not strong enough to, yes, we broke actually above the level of this support right here, but just temporarily, you know what I mean? We didn't find any support here on the way back, guys. So this shows that the price action is weak still. It's weak. We are this level right here at 0.515 is a level of support, a level of important support, but it doesn't compare to the level of this support right here that we lost already. So this one is way more important than this one. If we zoom in, we broke below this ascending support as well, and we are going down. Same scenario that we are having for Solana. So This is pretty bad, guys. Why? Because let's come back to the daily time frame. Oops. Stochastic RSI. We are also crossing to the downside on the daily time frame, guys. We are crossing to the downside. So we are going to start to see bearish momentum, guys. We are just starting to see it. We just crossed the moving averages. Just crossed it, and we already went to the downside here on the price action. Let's see, 6%. So this whole big movement right here, 11%, while we were having this bullish momentum, and now that we are just starting to have the bearish momentum, we already went down 6%. So this is very bad, because it makes me think, if we are going to come all the way down to these levels right here, all the way down to these levels right here, oh my god, what is going on? To these levels right here, how much we are going to go, how low we are going to go here on the price action, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's concerning, guys. I'm not liking this technical analysis from Matic as well. Of course, everything could change, guys. We could even see this moving average crossing once more to the upside, and we breaking above all these resistances. But we didn't see yet, so that's why so far it is not good at all, guys. Not good at all. Not good at all. Let's see the live stream. Where are you? Yes, okay. 2 people watching. Make sure to like the live stream, guys. Don't forget about this. Very important to me and to the algorithm of YouTube, because if you show to YouTube that you are liking this, of course, then YouTube is going to push this for more people to see this content. So make sure to smash the like button right there. Ethereum, guys. We are also not having a very good situation here on Ethereum, because we are losing this previous low right here. It's been a battle, as you can see. We are having a lot of volatile movements right here at the level of this previous low. But so far we are trading below it. We printed a very good candle on the weekly time frame, but we are not seeing the continuation, you know what I mean? One candle is not enough. We want to see the continuation as well. But so far, after closing this weekly candle, we are seeing just weakness. This candle right here is not closed, and it is going to be closed in 2 days. Let's see if we are going to see the bulls stepping in here. It would be very good to see this, because then if you're going to see this bullish strength, we would be closing above the level of this support right here. This support right here. So far we are closing below this. Very bad. But one good thing that I'm seeing here on the Ethereum chart, at least on the smaller time frame, 1 hour time frame, is that we broke. We also have this descending previous support, as on the other altcoins that I just showed to you. But on this case, we already, for this altcoin, we already broke it to the downside, and we went down to retest it as a new support. So far it is working, guys. We are being supported by this level. It is very good to see this. We are at zone here. We have this level, this horizontal level here of this low is an important level of support. So we have 2 very important supports here below the price action. So it is probable that we are going to see some movement to the upside here for Ethereum, at least to retest this horizontal one. And if we are going to break this horizontal one right here at 1,620, then good news, guys. Good news for Ethereum. Let's of course wait to see what else, guys. What do you want me to analyze to you? Tell me, let me know. Of course, guys, of course. Oops, just a second. This one, guys, it is my favorite exchange. I needed to show this to you because, of course, there are a lot of new traders out there that are searching for good, reliable platforms, exchange to trade. And guys, I definitely recommend you to use Bybit. This is my favorite one. If you're going to watch my YouTube channel, as I told you, to do all these trades that I'm doing right here, I'm always using Bybit, guys, because it is actually my favorite exchange. Very reliable, very big one. I use this for years and years and never had a single problem. So if you want to also start making your own money, your own trades, if you're searching for a new platform, guys, then I definitely recommend you to use Bybit. And if you use the link on the description of this video, on the description of this live stream, this one right here, the first one, you can claim up to $30,000 bonus, guys. Yes, depending of course on how much you are willing to deposit and trade. So just click this this link right here, and you're going to see if you're going to how much you are going to be able to claim to claim. But the bad thing about Bybit is that they require KYC, guys. So if you don't want to do the KYC, then I would recommend you to use the second link on the description of this video. Also a very good exchange, and they do not require KYC. The third link right here, as you can see, my Telegram channel. Don't forget to sign up as well, to join this community, guys. Yes. Let me see what is happening on link. Yes, guys, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, guys. This could be the double top that I was expecting to see. Am I going to open a short position here right now, live? Not sure about that, actually. Actually, even better than seeing a double top formation here, guys, for me. Something that if this would happen, I would definitely open a short position here live with you, would be to see the price action attempting to break above the level of this previous high, leaving a huge wick to the upside and failing to break above this level. Then would be a very simple trade to do. Failing to break above the level of this resistance right here, guys. Retesting but failing again would be very good, or even managing to close some small candles right here above this previous highs, this previous high right here, closing slightly above this previous closes right here, because if we're going to do so we would be making another important bearish thing. Which one? Bearish divergency. My god, I'm talking a lot. Yes, so it would be very good to see this bearish divergency. It is actually already a good spot to short, but it's not 100%, guys. Not 100% yet. Cardano. Did we talk about Cardano already? Not sure, right? I just show you the fractal. So let's talk about Cardano. Very delicate situation here, very delicate, guys. Why? Because we are seeing all this movement to the downside, breaking above, breaking below support, consolidating, breaking above supports. And right now we are at this zone right here, guys. As you can see, it was previous support for the price action of ADA Cardano here, 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 and also sometimes resistance, right? Like here, for example. So you understood already that this is a very important support, and we are retesting this level right now. But the thing is, are we going to break below this level, or we are going to be supported? We are going to be rejected by this level. On the 4 hour, guys, we can see that we left a wick to the downside, which is a good sign. No bullish divergence. Yes, guys, that's the level that we have to pay attention for Cardano. Because if we are going to lose this level, and if we are going to find some resistance here on the way back, then, guys, most probably we are going to go down all the way to the level of this previous low right here at 0.2391, because it was the level of this previous support right here. And losing this one, even worse situation, we would be coming back all the way down to this very huge, very big wick that we had here, the bottom of ADA Cardano. We would be retesting the bottom for ADA Cardano. Let me see the daily. The daily, guys, the absolutely same thing that I explained you about Matic. Very similar technical analysis, very similar. Descending resistance, being rejected by this resistance. We used all the bullish momentum that we had on the daily time frame, and we only went up, and we only went, what is wrong here? And we only went up 7-8%. Now we are crossing the moving average to the downside, as you can see, just crossing it. We didn't go all the way down yet, and we already saw a correction of 5%, almost 6%. So that's the same thing. If we are going to come all the way down, if we are going to use all the bearish momentum here that we have, how low are we going to go on the price action? That's the 1 million question, guys. $1 million question, right? Very bad, very bad, very bad. So because of this, we could see some more movements to the downside. Not moving here still with link. I want to see the actual retest. Let's go. Give me that. And we are going to trade live. Cardano. Yes, Cardano is very close to the bottom, guys, to the bottom. If we go 9% to the downside, we are going to reach the bottom of the bear market, as you can see. The whole bear market that we had since 2021. The bottom is at 0.22. that's it for today, guys, I think. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. I just realized that I'm talking about the charts right now, and you are just watching. Oh my god, the Bybit screen. My bad. My bad. Sing us a song, bro. Unfortunately, guys, I am a very, very bad singer. I cannot do this. I can play a song to you with my guitar because I can play guitar, but I am a very bad singer. I'm so sorry. You don't want to hear that. Definitely. Definitely. Very bad message, Irish Rover. What is wrong with you? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, Irish Rover. I didn't see, actually. Yes, I was so focused here on the charts that I didn't see that you were asking for these altcoins. I'm so sorry for that. But if you are still there, let me know, and I'm going to, of course, do this with a pleasure to you. Let me know, but you don't need to hate me. I'm so sorry. I was just focused on the charts. Marlon, what is good? What is good? How are you doing, Marlon? Do you want me to analyze anything to you here? Because we are about to finish, actually. We talked already about Bitcoin, ADA, Cardano, S&P 500, DXY, Link, Solana, Matic, Ethereum. So if you want to know about anything, just let me know right now, and I'm going to do this for you. So far, I am focused on Link right here. My dream here, as I said already, is to see a very fast movement, retesting these levels, actually touching these levels, going a little bit higher and failing, leaving a week for us, guys. I would be then opening a short position here live with you. What is happening here on Chills? Let's see Chills then. Okay, we have this volume profile here already. If we pay attention to all this movement that we had below the level of this green important support right here, this green zone of support, if we take the volume profile of this movement, guys, you can pay attention. You can realize that we were just rejected by this level, the most important level, because it is the level that we had the highest volume traded right here on this whole range, since the top to the bottom. Actually, since here to here, by the way, all this movement. So we were rejected by this level right now, and it also broke below on the smaller time frames below this ascending purple support. So yes, the probabilities here is to keep going to the downside on CHZ, guys, at least to the level of this support once more. If we don't want to see the situation happening, of course, then we would have to break above the level of this very important zone right here, this green support of this volume profile. If we are going to break above this level, finding support on the way back right here, then most probably we are going to go all the way up to this resistance to retest it once more. Not only this horizontal resistance, but also this descending very big resistance on the bigger time frames, as you can see. Very strong resistance. Also, as you can see, guys, on the bigger, we were talking about the smaller time frames, but if you pay attention to the bigger time frames, like the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we are having a bullish pattern. We are seeing some exhaustion of the bears. pay attention, it is a very big time frame, and we can, for example, still come all the way down to retest the level of support, all the way down to 0.049, for example. But overall, if we are going to see the breakout of this pattern to the upside like this, guys, then it would be a very good news. It would signal that we are activating this bullish pattern. And the target for this bullish pattern, guys, is all the way to this high right here, to reclaim this high right here at 0.14. So not only on CHZ, also on Link, if we not Link, sorry, Solana, we are having the same similar pattern on the bigger time frame. Let me show you right now. On the 4-hour time frame. Yes, bearish falling wedge. Actually, here we broke it already to the upside. So doesn't matter what is going to happen here for us on the smaller time frames. Yes, we are going to go a little bit up, a little bit down, but the target here for this movement is all the way up to 25 cents. $25.40, as you can see. That's the target for this movement. Let's check Link. We are retesting it right now. Let's wait a little bit and check the reaction. I want to see the reaction at those levels. Yeah, I definitely want to short here, guys. Definitely. But I'm not sure. Because maybe the opportunity was here already, you know what I mean? Maybe that was the scalp that we needed. Not here. That's it for today, guys. I guess a very long live stream already. If you want to know about Link, if I'm going to open the short position or not, make sure to check the description of this video. You can find the link to my Telegram channel. If I'm going to open the short position, I will let you know there. Okay, no problem. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for being here with me until the end of this video. If you like this live stream, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. If you're not a subscribe, hit the bell, and I see you in the next time. Stay focused.